I could tell you that I had one experience where this leader was thought of as the a jerk, uh,
Mm.
led by intimidation, fear, everything you can describe. We would walk into to the location, right? And and people would just stand still. And they you could tell that their body, their actual body would change. They would become stiff. And then I would walk in behind them and they're like, oh, hi, how are you? And I would go and greet every single person in the store, right? And I would say, hi, how are you? How you doing? And they're like, oh my God, I wish that that person would be like you because you seem to appreciate us. So that was the feedback I gave them at the end of the day. I said, people, you walk into a store and you don't go greet the people that produce you money. You go straight to talk to the manager, right? And when you're
Right.
doing that, you're forgetting about the people that are interacting with your customers are your employees. And you're not talking to them. And you're disregarding them. And you're treating them as if they're beneath you. So at the end of the 3 days, I gave him a real life example and I told him exactly what people thought of him. And I didn't hold back. I said every phrase that I've heard. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. We don't like him. He's arrogant. Everything. And that gentleman sat in front of me and wept. Seriously,
Oh,
cried for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I said, listen, feedback is a gift. What are we going to do from here? What can we do differently? How can I support you? What can I do to get you to a place where people don't think of you this way? Because after spending 3 days with you and knowing who you are, right? Because when you get that windshield time, you get to know people very well. I said,
totally.
you're a pretty amazing individual. You have a heart of gold. They're not seeing that piece of you that you showed me. And fair enough. I mean, he took it to heart, and I will tell you that he made a big change, a big change. And he would come to me and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. What do I do?